Hey, what's poppin', people? I'm Cade Shear, and this is my channel, Cade Shear Fishing. Right now, I'm on the boat, and today I'm actually going to show y'all the fishing compartment in our boat. I'm going to show y'all our fishing storage. I'm going to show y'all what we've got in there, what tackle, what baits, all that we have. The boat is like the primary place to fish, so it should have the primary tackle that you need to fish. So I'm going to show you all that today. I'm explaining why I have it, the variety, whatever, and it's a good bit. It's a good bit of stuff, and it's going to be a banger, so let's roll into it. Alright guys, so here I am. This is the fishing box. Sorry, some shade, but here it is. This is the compartment. Ready for the reveal? That's right. All of this stuff. This is almost all the fishing stuff I own, and I have it all in this compartment. So let's get it all out and let's explain. So there you have it, all my fishing stuff in the boat, organized into trays and Ziploc bags, organized from different types of baits and lures. And I am about to show y'all all of them. Alright, so heading on to that section. Alright guys, so I've got all my stuff right next to me, and I'm about to show y'all the organization. Alright, first up, we have a gallon bag, and that is curly tail worms and Senkos. It's pretty full. To be honest, this is my least full bag, so that is something to say. But this is all my curly tail worms and my Senkos. So actually what I'm going to do, just because it'll be really cool, at the end I'm going to show you all my bait piled up in one pile. So I'm going to just go ahead and, there you go. Next up, we have our crawls, beavers, and hogs. This is the bag that I would fish on braid. We've got our crawls, beavers, and hogs. All good baits for trailers, on jigs and whatnot. So this is probably the biggest bag that I have. Oh, there you go. It'll be fun picking those up. Next we have frogs. So I don't have, this is not full. I only have 3 frogs right now. I've got a poppin' shad spawn from Strike King. I've got just a regular frog right there, and then this is a poppin' frog, and then I've got a walking frog right here. So, but I'm looking to get some more frogs, fill it up. This. Next we have jigs and chatterbaits. Right there, jigs and chatterbaits. In here, I have a chatterbait rigged up on my TPX1 right now. So right now this is the only chatterbait I have. It's the white and chartreuse one. I've got a swim jig. A 6-inch swim jig right there. This is a 6-inch hybrid jig right there. And then I've got a various amount of watermelon red, watermelon black football jigs. I've just got a various amount of jigs in this box. I don't want them all to fall, but here, let me show you from the back, right there. Bunch of jigs and chatterbaits. Next, jerkbaits. So this is a chrome, ooh, bit windy. This is a chrome sexy shad jerkbait from Strike King. This is such a pretty color. I got this for Christmas. This dives about 8 to 10 feet. So I'm excited to use that in action. I've also got some older jerkbaits. Like this one, this isn't as big. This one will probably dive close to 6 feet. And then we've got a real big one right here that'll probably dive close to the chrome sexy shad. But these are real old, but they do look juicy, so I'll be tossing them around using the sonograph. But anyways, there you have it. That is the jerkbaits right there. Next, swim baits, lizards, and tubes. So I have 3 completely different types of baits in here. I was going to put tubes with the crawls, beavers, and hogs, but the thing with that, it wouldn't fit. There's no way it would fit all that in a gallon bag. So I just got all the swim baits. As you can see in there, there's the rage tail. I have the flukes in here, which those are swim baits also. All the lizards that I have, and all the tubes. So this is kind of the random box. So there you go. As you know, we have to dump it all out. There you go. Oh, that is really going to take some time picking up. Next. Ooh. How about I show you the hooks and weights. Hooks. In these hooks, I have them separated from shaky head. This is the shaky head right there. Then I've got some big old bulky 3/0 hooks or 4/0 hooks right here. These are real bulky ones. Those are for my big bass energy. Then you got some 2/0, some 3/0, and then a little bit of 1/0 I have in the hook compartment. So there it goes, down in the pile. Next, I guess I'll do fishing line. Alright, so my last video was on fishing line, and in this box I have some 14-pound fluorocarbon, 15-pound monofilament, more 15-pound monofilament. We've got some 10-pound fluorocarbon, and then, let me see what this is. Also 10-pound fluorocarbon. That is all for that. Next, tools. We always need some tools in your box. So we've got the fillet knife. Comes in its sheath right there, the fillet knife. You can put this knife in your belt hole right there. We've got a knife sharpener, which would come in handy. We have got a neck light. So when I got this, I was like, I wonder what it's going to be like. But this thing is pretty dope. So let's say you're out late on the water, you just want to catch some more fish, but it's sundown and it's in the winter, so the sun drops quick. You get out your neck light. You don't need to hold a flashlight or anything. You just simply hold it right there, and you can see it has pretty good lumens, that we call it. But there you got your neck light. Of course, you always need pliers. You got your pliers. Of course, you always need more pliers. I keep two pliers with me, and then I also keep 2 weights with me. This is a really good weight. I got this for Christmas, and it's a really good weight right there. I love it. So I'll be using that a lot, even for the tiny fish. Alright, and then I also carry a second weight. So you always need to come prepared. Because if you catch like a 12-pounder and your weight's not working, you're gonna want another weight. But that's just my preference. Alright, next we have crankbaits. I've got a lot of crankbaits. I do have one swim bait in here. And swim baits can be either soft plastic or hard plastic. I do have one swim bait in here, which I'll make a video on this soon because I've never really tried a swim bait, but they look so cool. So there you go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 crankbaits in this box. I'm hoping to fill it up with, I hope to have jigs and chatterbaits fill up this kind of box one day. But who knows? It's a lot of money. Alright, last but not least, we have our trick worm, finesse worms. So in this, if it's like winter fishing and I'm looking for more finesse, and I'm looking for more like detail, and I love worms. I love fishing worms. Worms are like the most easy thing to fish, and they catch big fish also. So here we've got trick worms and finesse worms. I own a lot of trick worms from Zoom. I probably own like 15 packs, and there it goes, just like that. So right now I'm gonna just pick up random stuff, and then I'll talk about them real quick, just because that seems fun. Oh, wow. Okay, so when I went to my lake house, right, my grandpa was like, pick out any baits you want, and we've got a baby bass fluke. How dope is that? I never really looked at this, but it's a baby bass fluke. I will definitely be throwing it in the next few months. Of course, we have armor thiolate trick worm. They catch fish, don't deny it. We've got some lizards. We've got some I'll count my trick worms that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so 13 trick worms. I love my trick worms. But yeah, it wasn't 20. I said it was 20, but I was wrong. Sorry. But anyways, it's a good bit of stuff. So that is all I have for you today. I will show you all what it looks like in a pile. It is a good bit. And then I will pack it back up, and I will put it back in the compartment. So yeah. There you have it. All of my fishing stuff, from weights, hooks, crankbaits, jigs, frogs, trick worms, necklaces, scales, line, crawls. Every single thing that you would need is right here. It takes up like the whole floor right now. So I'm gonna pick all this up, put it back in the bag it's supposed to be, and then put it back in the storage compartment. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, and I'll see you then. Alright, here's all my stuff back organized, about to put it back in the compartment. So let's go. I'll start with the fishing line. Goes in right there. Then the chatterbaits go right there. The weights, or hold up, let me see how I'll do it. I'll put the crawls right here. The weights and the hooks right there, hugging that. The trick worms, I'll put that there. The the curly toe worms, I'll put that right there. Jigs and chatterbaits, and then jerkbaits right there with the frogs on top, and then swim baits and lizards and flukes right there, and then tools going right there. So there you have it, just like normal. That took a while, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down below the fishing compartment, like out of 10, like 1 through 10. What do you think about it? But yeah, let me close that. That is all I have for you today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It took a while, taking it all out, dumping it all out, putting it back in, and then putting it back into the compartment. But I do it all for you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, tell all your friends and family about Cade Cheer Fishing if they're into fishing. Because if they are, then cool. I'd love to help with my knowledge. But that's all I have for you today. So peace out.